everybody. If there's anyone watching, how are you doing?
That's Las Cruces.
In theory. We'll see if he says hi again,
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So how goes it?
Well, I got a stack of books I'm going to put on eBay unless somebody in here wants to buy them.
Ooh, what do we got? Let's see. What up, Las Cruces?
Absolute Batman 1 in a Jim Lee cover.
I know nothing about any of those, so.
It's about a $100 book. Another $50 to $75 book. Adam Hughes, Wonder Woman.
Nice.
About a $75 to $100 book here. Probably in this condition, it's a $75 book, but it's the Josh Middleton Batwoman, and then some older stuff like Gangbusters and All-Star Westerns and first appearance of Hawk and Dove and a beat to shit detective and
any old Marvel?
Wacky Duck and a Mickey Mouse. I don't know. I can't remember what I put in the stack. I don't think so. One of the printings, this one. I can't remember.
Which printing? What printing is that? I might need it.
I don't know. I'll look later.
Okay. I gotta go. I don't have them with me, but I'd like to. I have,
You want all of them?
Well, I'm missing quite a lot of them.
Yeah.
I got a 9.9. The Dragonlance at school. I used to have the Dragonlance.
And then, some of these are pretty cheap. Like, I think that's a $10 book, and that's 20.
Nice.
This is 75 to 100.
Yeah, you're getting ready to Doom Patrol?
I've got 2 copies that one graded.
Oh, okay.
This is second printing, hard to find. So hit me up, anybody, if you see this, you're interested. It'll be on eBay. I'll give a discount if I don't have to sell it on their fees. Let me see what printing is. You get unambiguous it. It's all that.
I did buy myself a few things this week. So because we got tax returns, me and the wife gave us a $200 limit to buy stuff.
Fourth printing.
I don't know if I've got. I have to take a look.
Gotcha.
I've been getting. My voice is still gone, but that's.
What's up, Sid? How you doing, bud?
What up, Sid?
Yeah, it's a cool Doom Patrol, man. It's the first issue of Doom Patrol, and the first appearance of the Brotherhood of Evil. So, if you want it, let me know. Anyways,
nice. No, I've been picking up other stuff. I picked up that mainly action figures. It sounds weird to say that, but because we got money back from the government. Hang on, that was gross.
Aren't you just bit anyways? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we got $3,400 back, so we each took $200 for our own thing, whatever. So I bought the Legends Juggernaut figure. Finally, I found it's a heavy ass. It's not quite as tall as the one I showed last time. The Sentinel. What is that?
I don't know what companies. I don't know.
The X-Men Sentinel one.
Yeah.
The small, whatever his name is, the pink one. But then I bought the Juggernaut one for fun, and I was walking through the Walmart down south, and they had the stupid ugly. I don't know if anybody's seen them. The action figures from Fantastic Four. They're like $20 each at Walmart. They're really cheesy, but they're clearancing out the Galactus. It's about that tall. $7. It was normally $20. I said, fuck it, I'm buying it too. So I did that. That's about it. We've been paying the appraisal fees and all the other shitty things. I got to go fix the only thing that came back on our house is I've got to put bands on the water heater this weekend.
Okay.
So yippee, $20.
Yeah.
The 100-year-old house we're getting. Oh, did I even show you what house we're getting?
No, I thought you were renting what you're buying, huh?
Well, we put an offer in last week on Monday. Of course, we didn't do this on Tuesday because of your fun. But I can show off the house we're getting, I think. Give me a moment to find. It's not hard to find. But, so yeah, we're getting a very old house. It's 100 years old.
Well, 100-year-old house now is in the 20s, so it's not even that old, but yeah.
1926 is when it was made. Let's just go to the pictures. Hang on. I can bring it up as a, I think I can. Let's try that. Share a screen. There it is. So this is We're talking a small house, but the backyard's perfect for the dogs. It's off of a pretty major road, so moving in is going to be a little more fun. So we get better.
How major of a road can there be in a 20,000 person town?
How big? It's not that big, but bigger than normal. Let's see. So it's pretty much built 1926. This is the living room over here, and then this is the eating area. More living room shots. We're talking small living room.
Sure.
The kitchen, pretty much, they're going to leave all this shit here. So, like, we're leaving all of ours. And then I'm hoping they leave these two things right here because it needs counter space.
Sure.
This is the master bedroom right here.
All right. It's a little strange layout, but whatever.
Yeah. And then the downstairs, we're putting a fence right here for the dogs. So you'll go down the stairs. Halfway down the stairs, you get to the backyard, or it goes to the basement.
Oh, that's what you wanted in a place, right? So you could.
Yep. So the dogs can get to the basement.
Yeah.
The basement layout is basically 4 rooms. You can split and have doors on most of them. This is the master bedroom. That's a queen size bed. So that's what you're talking.
Gotcha.
Bathroom's right there. We're not really gonna have a TV in this room.
Well, that's all right.
This is gonna be hopefully my computer room.
Nice.
Biggest room in the downstairs area. They got doors here and doors on the other side of it. Doors over here. That's an unfinished room. Storage. The bathroom downstairs. Both bathtubs are jetted. So what the fuck? So this is another bedroom right here. This basically, if you're facing in this room, to the left of those other 2 rooms.
Gotcha.
So, but you can shut the dogs off right here. You come down the stairway and put in the bathrooms right there. You can shut the dogs into this room, so they only go outside or down in here. That's the plan. So the unfinished room. Backyard. To be more to take care of. It's a lot
nice
bigger.
place.
But plant stuff, and this is the front yard. I mean, it's basically a huge ass backyard. But let's get rid of that then. How do I get rid of this thing? So that's the plan.
Nice.
I should be in it on the 28th, so it should be good on Tuesday. And we might have to take 1 week off if I don't get my desk and computer set up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wife is staying down at her son's house for a while, keeping one job. Her mom just started talking to her about a different job, which might be more interesting. They're offering her to come to California for 3 weeks a month and have a week off so she could fly up to Salt Lake.
Okay.
And they're going to pay her $3,000 a week.
Wow.
For taking care of them, which is how much it's costing them right now.
Yeah.
But do you want to change your parents' diapers? Not quite sure. No, I'm not moving anywhere near. I'm moving up near Salt Lake. But it does have good bones. The updated electrical, updated air conditioning with, but it's only 700 square feet on the top level.
Yeah, it's a small little house, but whatever.
Yeah, but it'll work. I'm going to get one of those beds that has like drawers underneath.
Yeah.
So we'll have some space. But that's going to be the hardest part, is clothing space. Along the east wall, we're going to put our TV stand with the 65-inch TV. We're going to get 2 lazy boys.
Nice.
That's all we're putting there. We have a kitchen table for the kitchen area and chairs. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. Wife isn't totally happy about it, but every house I wanted basically sold the week before we did it.
Well,
some of them sold within 3 days. So now nowhere near Vegas, Sid. We're up near. I'm a half an hour to Salt Lake. So the wife's going to keep the job, and if she goes to California, it'll be in like 2 months, 3 months probably.
Gotcha. Well, it's a lot of money. So
yeah, well, that means we can pay off her credit cards. Will be gone. I don't know where Sandy is exactly, but so we're directly west of Salt Lake. We're just south of the actual Salt Lake. So, comic book department. Nothing new. Looking for old books still. No comic shops in town. I'm gonna do like wall. I'm gonna do like walls of. My wife, by the time she comes up there, that big room, which is not huge, but we'll have shit all over it. It'll look like a gaming room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna start selling off some of my extra statues because I have quite a lot now. I picked up some of those Marvel McFarlane ones. So,
Gotcha.
but I want to keep like Doom, but I picked up a few other ones like Venom on top of a cool Venom one on top of a grave. It's kind of cool looking. There's some new ones coming out that look pretty cool too. I don't know, like $60 each. They're getting a little expensive even for cheap ones, but so what's up with the job?
Still looking.
Jacket, nothing.
Nah. That's why I've been painting. I've been doing a lot of trying to do whatnot sales every week. So show up on Thursday nights. And
Yeah, I forgot about the last one. Sorry. Text me in here or remind me about next time.
yeah.
Yeah, probably. We're not off the 15. We're nowhere near the 15. So you have to take back roads to come up from the south. You can take the 15 up, but then you got to shoot across. So no big deal. I like it. It's a small town. We might be getting a Costco, a Megaplex, a few steakhouses. Who knows? There's all kinds of talk and shit. And I know all the new stuff coming in, and so far nothing's been a Winco. We have a Smith's. We have like 3 grocery stores already.
Yeah, I don't know what any like a Smith's or a Winco is, but okay.
Kroger is Smith's.
All right, gotcha.
Winco is I don't know what Winco is. They're coming in. We don't know when. We hear Costco owns a piece of land on the north side of town, but we're still waiting to find out if they're going to show up. We'll see. But yeah, my voice is shot like a motherfucker today. So
Yeah, you're a sick old boy. Anyways,
yeah, I slept for the first time in weeks. I actually slept well last night.
nice.
I still feel like shit, but I slept well.
I still hate my CPAP, but it is what it is. So
I use it somehow. I used it for 4 hours last night and took it off and went back to bed.
yeah,
So,
I mean, that's what I've been doing most nights. Is I'll sleep with it a couple hours and I get up and then I'm like I have to try and put it back on and I can't get used to it again. So
yeah, I sometimes I do put it back on because it does help me get to sleep. So it's weird. I don't like it, but I
yeah.
use it. Nothing I can do. It's fully paid for at least. We'd have to rent. I got to find out. My friend was supposed to bring me an extra one he had. My wife's is going bad, and it's gonna cost a shit ton of money to rent it. Actually, I'll message him, but really, that's about it. Not a lot of things going on. eBay is dead. I've been lowering prices on all kinds of shit, and
yeah,
nothing's selling.
I put up 95 books last week and I've sold one of them. So like,
I've been
it
done
was a
before.
magazine I bought for $2. I sold it for 30, so that's good at least. But still,
Nice. Yeah, I looked through the last comic books I in my back room that I packed away. I had found a whole stack of Last Ronin books, including the Gary B or no, a Gary comic one. It has a little sketch from the artist on it.
oh yeah, nice.
I don't know if it's worth anything or not. I couldn't find it.
I think those books sort of tanked a little because there's no movie coming now. But whatever.
Oh, why no movie?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Oh,
I know it got canceled. I just don't. That's all I know. So
oh, I got rid of my. I did have a. I did one of my. I got rid of the my 9.8 first edition. But I've got the what's it called when it's just a the preview version.
Ashcan.
Yeah, I had an ash can number 1, 2, and a 9.4 or 6.
Nice.
I picked it up cheap, but it's still not worth anything. But whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, Salt Lake. We're outside of Salt Lake by like half an hour. It takes me about a half an hour to get there, but oh well.
Just tell the name of your town. Just tell the name of the town.
Yeah. But nope, that's about it. Nothing else new going on. I am getting
not much
all
here
shit.
either.
Hopefully, I'll get back some money on this apartment. They were gonna raise my rent too. I think this was like, it's funny. They're like, you're gonna go from $985 to $1,050. I'm like, I've been paying $1,000 for the last year and 2 months. I was never at $985, lady. But they're also raising the 2 bedrooms by like $300.
Yeah, well,
Yep. We overpaid for the house in the end, probably too. So either way, we had to get something or rent. Rental was going to be $2,300 a month. But the
yeah.
dogs
I mean, everything's there's no winning. You either pay money for rent or you pay money for a mortgage, or
nope. You should come on to the Facebook and get in on those arguments and say you liked my picture. My jackass friend from high school
I'm already getting into fights on that stupid buyers and sellers comic club I joined.
Really? I've
Yeah.
been on there for a long time. Why are you in a fight about it?
Because I asked if whatnot was allowed, and then like one guy's like, clearly didn't read the terms of service. I'm like, it doesn't really fucking say in there, dude. And like, and then some other guy just commented, like, I would never buy anything from those asshole scammers on whatnot. I'm like, oh, whatever. Like,
well, I do say the Hot Wheels scammers on TikTok,
yeah,
are fucking nuts. They'll sell dollar cars for $5, $6, $8 each. I mean, it annoys the hell out of me because the local shows you can't get rid of that shit for $2 or $3 each, and they're getting like fucking $6, $7 for them.
I mean, there's books on whatnot that go them for more than they do on eBay, but like, it's not my place to say that. Like, it's not ones I'm selling, but I'm just because I don't have enough people. But there are other people that'll sell things and it'll go for a shitload of money, and it's like, well,
last time I was on whatnot, I really found it hard to get rid of. But when I was looking to buy,
yeah,
it was hard to find anything worth buying. You're like, bronze shit going for $10, $12, $14. I'm like,
I mean, that's not always the case right now. But I mean, I've been looking mostly at storage guys and not comic guys.
Oh, I did too. And what freaked me out about those guys was they're selling Redline Hot Wheels for fucking, $25, and the fucking thing's a wreck.
Well,
it's worth like $10. I'm like,
I'm mostly finding guys that are selling comic bundles and they don't know what they have. So
I haven't found those yet.
Next time I'll show you a bundle I bought for $30. I think you'll be impressed.
I wouldn't mind finding. I've been searching every once in a while for them when I have some money, but
it had two. We'll see. It all depends upon the fucking condition. Obviously, I paid $30 for this. There's a stack of like 10 books. It had X-Men 60 or no X-Men 70 something, and then 93. They're both the reprints still, but but still.
Let me know what condition they're in, because if they're better than I have.
Depends upon condition on those. And then there was also like 12 other books, like a couple X-Men's in the 130s. I can't remember the numbers. No big keys, but like,
yeah, I know.
I did okay for 30, so.
From what was it? You said 73 and what?
I don't remember, dude. I don't think that's even right. One in the 70s and 93 is the only number I know, because it's the one right before they rebooted.
Like, yeah, my 93 is a 7.0 CGC, so I'm
so it's not going to beat that probably.
Yeah, I just got someone here that are just say beat to shit,
Yeah,
my 87 and 86.
I don't know the numbers. Yeah,
I know. I'm just saying my 87. I'm just looking at my list.
I'll pull them aside. I'll pull them out of there.
I'll be looking for them.
I also like a box I just got in. It's already down, not in this room, but like because I'm going to shoot photos of it and put it on eBay. But it's Life with Archie 41 was in it. That's the first U.S. appearance of Mothra and Godzilla.
Oh, okay. There you go. Nice.
It's like a $75 book. So
I've watched some of. I mean, I just randomly look through some of the, some of the storage guys. I don't ever see them doing comics.
You gotta. I mean, I just keep flipping real fast when I've got nothing else going on during the day and stuff. So, or I'll jump in, and if it looks like they're in a nerdy, like toy heavy, storage unit or whatever, I just ask if there's any comics, and then if not, I'll move on. So.
Yeah, I found some guy, his handle was actually toy something or other, and I'm like,
yeah,
he came out all these Hot Wheels. I'm like, no, prices are just shit. When I find them on eBay look on eBay, they're 60 and he wants 125. You're like, oh, you got a nice pink Maverick, and all of a sudden you're like, shit, Maverick. The Maverick has the back pieces broken off on it. What you get?
And storage guys also throwing random shit like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't need to be big. I got Yu-Gi-Oh. I think Yu-Gi-Oh. I got Marvel.
Oh, the Marvel ones are nice. That's like 93 Marvel.
Yeah, 93 for most of them, but there's 3 on there.
They're kind of cool.
Pokemon. and
those are, yeah, you gotta look up. Just take
I know, like I looked, I thought I had like a $400 Pokemon, for like a minute, but like they're such a fucking pain in the ass to look up.
Well,
Because
you
they
can go
all
on,
look alike.
you can download on your phone TCG player,
Yeah,
and then you just scan the card, and it gives you an idea what it is.
that's a probably better idea than what I was doing. But anyways, yeah. No, they're like the most I found out of this year was like a $5 card, but whatever. Like it's just thrown in. So
Not bad.
I'll probably just gonna give them to my niece or my nephew who likes Pokemon. So
That's what I give my daughter, my extras. When
yeah,
I buy some, I've got a bunch. Like I said, I've been spending money on. When I have a lot of money and nothing else to do, I buy. I've been buying Pokemon, clothes stuff, and then just putting it away, packs
gotcha.
and whatever. Because 10 years from now, when I retire, the shit goes up in price usually. So I got some closed packs. I got probably a bin full of them.
Well,
I
there
just
you go.
mostly,
Then when you die, someone will raid that storage locker and put it in whatnot for $1 a piece.
probably told my wife, "Dude, if you see any collectibles, to get a hold of you guys somehow." No
Yeah,
idea. All the X-Men. I said, please don't give those away. But I think they'll be gone before then. Shit,
yeah,
my wife gets this big job. We save up a lot of money. She'll be buying X-Men #1.
nice.
I doubt it. I still need 4 books left. I got to get 50 one of these days. I just keep on not thinking about it. Still a stupid cover. I really don't believe that book's $200.
Well, don't think about it right now because you got other shit to spend money on, like a house.
Yep, I know. But the house should have at least $20,000 in cash left over, I think, by the time we're done. But I do need to buy a few things. The bed's a definite because we need something that has storage space under it.
Sure.
So I'm going to go to the one day after we move in. That Sunday, I'm going to go up to the only place up here. As long as they'll put it together for me, I don't give a shit. I'm not putting it together, not with drawers and shit. I don't have
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit. But nope, that's about it. I haven't heard much from Rob at all, so I doubt he's ever coming back. Not like it matters.
I see him on other shows. He's around, but
YouTube seems to be dead because I think even DJ's having like a terrible time. I mean,
well, I think he's just sick of making comic book shit.
yeah, and he made that. I mean, I watched this one about the hot toy the other day because sooner or later I'll probably look at getting another hot toy.
Yeah.
And like he had the Kang. Now, as a kid, I loved Kangs. We used to play that type. I played that type of character in the role playing game.
Yeah.
A version of him, but the fucking one from that movie I can't stand. The whole mask, it looks just,
Yeah. Well.
I want, if I'm getting Kang, I want the old helmet, the whole,
Yeah.
that's all. I mean, I don't have any Marvel hot toys left. I'm down, I think 3 hot toys are all Star Wars. Mandalorian, not the Sand People. I got a Mandalorian, a Jawa. Yeah,
Sure.
don't ask. Wife said it was cute and said, get it. Yay. And then I picked up a a stormtrooper with heavy weapons, and that's it.
Nice.
I'm probably going to buy a few other display things because I'm going to do a Star Wars display and a Marvel display and only put out the good stuff. And it's kind of cool because that room has a back wall full of cabinets and shit already. I can store boxes and shit up
Oh, that's
inside.
nice. Yeah.
So hopefully I'll be able to set my nice desk up instead of this plastic piece of shit. So I'm going down this weekend to fix the water tank and to and take apart my desk. Wife's got a grandkid coming over Friday. She's gonna pay him to help her pack shit. So
I gotta finish up and get mail the piece out for this year's Comics Cure Cancer and get it to DJ this week. So
yeah,
I know what it is. I'm not allowed to say what I'm doing, but it's supposed to be a surprise. But
yeah.
I think
When
it'll look
is
cool.
Comic Screen Cancer? I always forget. October, right?
October, but they put together a comic, so they need to get the artwork now so they can get it all done.
Yeah, one of these days I'll put together a nice mystery box for it. Everything is. I have nothing. I have 2 short boxes here, and it's all just not much. It's all just random shit that for my next mystery box, which will happen one of these days. It's not gonna be an X-Men one. I'm keeping those for a while. I just need a few bangers. There's no real See, I want to put that X-Men 9 into a mystery box, but I'm afraid, like I said, any chance you want to send out a CGC for me and I'll pay for it?
I don't have I don't have a membership. I'm not even.
It doesn't cost anything, I don't think.
I don't know. No, I don't really want to do. I don't want to submit anything.
I just can't do it because I have no way of signing for it when it gets shipped back to me. So I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I don't know the guy that Rob was telling me about. Rob would. I was hoping Rob would do it for me. I'd send. I would let. I would have. I would like to send to Rob and then have it send it with one of his, and then it comes back whenever. I don't care. Not a big deal.
You wouldn't do it.
I tried to talk to him. He didn't want to go that way. He just wanted to, send me to the guy he's going through, and I don't know him, so I'm like, I just don't want to deal with it. I'll hold on to it for now. I'm going to talk to my boss about getting stuff shipped to work because I hear a lot of the girls during Amazon get their Amazon shit. So let's use that.
Yeah, to say you have something that's going to get delivered to work because you're working, you need to sign for it. What the fuck?
That's what I'm hoping.
Why is that a big deal? I don't understand that.
I don't know. Because my boss is new. He just got the job. It's
like he understands it's a job. You have to be there all day long, and if you have to sign for something,
yeah, I know. So more than likely,
you're not going to do it all the time. Who gives a shit?
Also, I don't feel like spending $100 is going to cost me because I want to get it cleaned and pressed.
Yeah, all right.
I have them do it. I know I could have somebody else do it, but I've never had a problem. Every time CGC's ever clean and press stuff for me, it's come back as a 9.8. I think this is going to be about a 6 or 7, which is way better than what I have. So It's a good shape. I mean, he really did that. That book is good. But just the weight, and then the extra number 9 will go into a mystery box. It's still only a $100 book, but still. Once the X-Men hit, it'll be more interesting. You watch anything lately?
No.
I
heard Monarch is off to a good start according to Mark, but I haven't seen it yet.
I'll wait till it finishes and then I'll.
And then I finished finally. I think since we last talked, I finished the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which I liked that a lot more than I thought I would after the first. I didn't like the first episode that much, but I really liked it after I got going.
Yeah, I did buy 2 movies on one of our Fandango this week because I wanted them. Was The Accountant 2? One of my I just like that movie. I don't know.
Yeah, I know you do. I don't know why I thought it was awful.
I don't know why I do. Nobody else did that, and they had on sale Now You See Me, Now You Don't. The third one.
Wow.
It's the.
Yeah. I saw the first one and I didn't care for it, so I never watched the others.
The second one's weird. They replaced the redhead in the second one, and in the third one they bring back the redhead, and then bring back the girl they replaced her with. It's the reason. I think Now You See Me. This one brings in as a major character. What was it? The guy who played the magician on the Dungeons and Dragons movie. Did you watch that one? The Chris.
I don't remember. I don't remember who the magician was.
I don't know. He just. I like that movie too. The Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, I like that one.
He plays the fumbling magician,
Hemsworth, but like
it's not Hemsworth. It's what's his face? Pine. Yeah, I think everybody left us.
Yeah, well.
You good for tonight? I'm
good tonight, man.
Till next week, it'll be a little better. I'm heading down every weekend, so message me on Thursday to remind me about your show so I can go on there.
Well, you shouldn't be going on and spending any money right now, anyways.
I got a little bit of cash in my own money. Mm-hmm. If you have any old Marvel, I need some filler and some good looking illustrations.
I'll see what I can come up with. But anyways.
Okay,
next week. Have a good night, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
Yep. Have fun, guys. Later, Sid. Later, Lost Cruises. Till next week. Have fun.
All right. See y'all.
Good night.